Okay, so with that, the recording is running, and I'm happy now to hand over to Oksana, who will give us a bit of context and introduction to show what this workshop today is about. Again, very happy to see all of you here, and I'm looking forward to having a nice workshop together with all of you. Oksana, please take it away.
Hi, Alex.
Yes.
Yeah, like both the sessions will be recorded, right? This one as well as tomorrow's like experiment specific sessions as well.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, thanks.
Oksana, please go ahead. You're muted.
Thanks. Yeah, so let's start with a short intro. Basically, I would like to start what is an analysis grand challenge is about. So the main motivation is actually to try to understand how we can, handle high-lume LHC data size. And for this, we are trying to rethink basically the data pipeline. Also, one of the aspects that we are looking into is try to do some R&D about how we can provide flexible, easy to use, and low latency analysis facility. There was already done some preliminary investigation looking about new ideas about how we can actually change a situation. And particularly, there is a main bullet points that we were trying to follow up when we were looking about new ideas about analysis facility and how we can design these data pipelines. About timeline, analysis grand challenge actually is conducted during 21-23. So it gives us enough time now to start carefully to tune our software tools and services, which are developed as a part of IRIS-HEP ecosystem before the start of high-lume LHC. Everything is organized together with US LHC operation programs, LHC experiments, and other partners. So to visualize maybe better for you what it is, the main idea is that we have software stack analysis tools, and we are trying basically build around this ecosystem very nice and flexible analysis facilities for the users. Other interesting part is that we are not only talking here about analysis grand challenge as some kind of IRIS-HEP benchmark or something. Sorry, 1 second. It's very annoying. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. So analysis grand challenge is connecting different working groups within IRIS-HEP, and as well helps us to work better with our partners. So from the point of view of groups that are involved are data organization and management and access. So we are talking about investigating different data delivery services and tools. From analysis system, it's of course tools, and from scalable system laboratory, it's deployment technique and resources. What is the goal at the end? We would like to define the target analysis benchmark and the data set that used to be in analysis grand challenge. We are building toward the full analysis, and then our idea is to start to work with smaller prototypes. One will be shown today. Then we would like to investigate and define baseline programming interfaces between different software components, as well as investigate differentiable pipeline as a part of analysis grand challenge. Then we will focus on prototyping and deploying analysis facilities to be able to execute analysis grand challenge, and as well to benchmark performance of separate components itself. And at the end, we hope to actually be able to execute it. About analysis grand challenge analysis requirement, here is we're trying to get some realistic features from the real Atlas or CMS analysis, but not limited. We would like to handle large data volume, so we're keeping in mind around 200 terabytes. The other point is to handle different type of systematic uncertainties, use modern formats. So it will be easier for analyzers to adopt these examples to their use case. We don't want to like really send physics message, but we want to show a realistic workflow. So no physics claim. And no need for real data. We expect that simulation will be fully sufficient. So what we would like to do is we would like to possibility to show end-to-end optimized physics analysis, preferably via AD, and as well to run it on analysis facility. Ideally, we expect data to be open and available for everyone, or scheduled to become public in the future. And we're hoping to learn from comparison and from other implementation developed outside of IRIS-HEP, or maybe to turn it into mini benchmarks. So value of open data for analysis grand challenge, basically, we, as I told, we would like to use modern formats, so it will be much more easier for everybody to reuse. There is still exist large data sets of open data restricted to CMS Run 1. So we're trying to follow up with Atlas and CMS to understand if we can use new data sets for some technical demonstration. For now, we're building pipeline around available open data samples. So other thing that we would like to say that building analysis grand challenge around open data helps other experiments to join, could help other experiments to join efforts. So we will happy to have follow-up events and discuss ideas. Please get in touch. For our workshop, a Zoom link is available for registered users here. Then meeting will be recorded, as you already know. We're encouraging you to use Slido. It's not mandatory, but you can write questions on in the Zoom chat, but we will probably, we will check more often Slido. And also questions could be voted there, so you could select your favorite question or see other people what they want. Please don't forget to check code of the conduct. This is, you already saw this, I was showing this slide. Now I would like to show actually what we're going to cover. So we're going to cover analysis facility on second day. And on the first day, we will go through all these beautiful software packages, covering most of the areas. About the timeline. So this is a timetable. This is a timetable for the first day. Basically, most of these repositories you will be able to run from the binder, but as well, if you already applied for access for Coffee Casa, Coffee Open Data Casa, you will get the repository with all these notebooks directly there, so you can run there as well. The last, I think, the last one will be not possible to follow in binder, but no worries. And next day we will have the second day we will have the specific experiment sessions. So for this moment, we are hosting 2 different experiment sessions, CMS and Atlas. So if you are affiliated with CMS and Atlas, just please join. It's absolutely open for people from experiments. So here is just a slide for you to remember links and how to get to Open Data Coffee Casa. So you can access only open data from it. It can have all analysis grand challenge tools and packages there, and also includes open data instance of Service 6. You need to register because we cannot open it to all people from CI login. So we kind of, otherwise we will never have enough resources for everybody. So it's just 2 minutes, I promise. And this is what I wanted to show. This is actually when you will open your notebook, you will have immediately here your directory with all tools or all notebooks ready to work. So about Atlas specific session, I will also leave here 2 slides, and they will be also available inside the Indigo agenda. This is about Atlas Coffee Casa that we would like to promote for Atlas session to be used. There will be, I think, 1 notebook that you could run there and try. And also they have Atlas instance of Service 6 that you can get access and work with. And for CMS, there is just would like to promote, it's not really required for session, but there is CMS Coffee Casa that you can also use to access your CMS data. So I think it's all. I hope you will enjoy workshop, and we expect to have more such events in the future. Big thanks to all speakers. It was an amazing job, and also many thanks for our teams providing resources and support to make this workshop happen. Thanks.